In this video, I'm going to be going over all of the best cards to be buying right now in NBA 2K25 My Team after the new Flash Super Packs did cause the auction house to crash quite a bit for Pink Diamond and Galaxy Opal cards. As you guys probably saw in my video yesterday, I did do a full breakdown of these new Flash Super Packs dropping and how that had a huge effect on the market when it comes to Pink Diamond and Galaxy Opal cards. So in today's video, I want to talk about, well, what are some of the best Pink Diamonds to buy in this game that did drop quite a bit in price, and what are some of the best Galaxy Opal cards to buy from the market as well after they have dropped in price. And I'll just give you guys a full breakdown of all of the best cards to buy in this game after the auction house did crash. So I won't be talking about like Dark Matters like Luol Deng, for example, or Dark Matter Elixir. Even though these cards are really good cards to pick up in the game right now, they didn't really have too much of an effect, you know, because of the super packs. If anything, they went back up in price even more. So this video is specifically going to be focused on talking about the best cards to buy that actually did drop in price because of the new Flash Super Pack. So the first card that I want to talk about is going to be Galaxy Opal Miles Turner. Now this card usually is about 70-ish thousand MT. Right now he's like 74k, 75,000 MT, but you can easily get this card for around 70,000 MT, and I think for that price is a really good power forward option. He's 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan. His jump shot is absolutely butter, 94.3, really good at finishing at the rim, but mainly is going to be a top level defender, 98 block, 94 steal, 92 perimeter with a 97 interior defense. Honestly unbelievable at the power forward position, and I think for 70 to 75k is 100% worth his price tag. Another card that I want to talk about that maybe didn't go down too much in price because of the actual super packs, but is extremely cheap and I think really good for his price. I mean, under 4,000 MT, this Pink Diamond Thabo Sevilosha is a really good shooting guard option. 6'6" of the 2. He's got a good jump shot, and he's a really good defender on the perimeter. 97 steal, 97 perimeter defense, 85 block, 85 interior defense. He's just a really good card. He's just a really good shooting guard for, again, under 4,000 MT. KPJ is also around that same price tag, around 5,000 MT. He's another good option at the point guard position. 6'4" with a really good jump shot. I mean, his base is one of the best bases in this entire game. Really good jump shot, great slashing to the basket. If you're looking for a fun offensive point guard to use, KPJ is a really good option. But if you're looking for one of the best budget point guards in this game, Delano Banton is seriously that guy. He is seriously the man at the point guard position for like 3,000 MT. It is unbelievable how cheap this card is. 6'8" at point guard with a 6'10" wingspan, extremely tall, especially for a diamond card. He's got an elite level jump shot. I mean, probably one of the best jump shots in this game for a card that's 6'8" and above at the point guard position. And he's also extremely fast. Something I really value on this card is the fact that he has 95 speed, 95 speed with ball, and a 92 agility. Again, on a 6'8" point guard at the diamond tier for 3,000 MT with a really knockdown jump shot. I mean, he might be one of the best pickups in this game at the point guard position, and just in general, if you need a card, go ahead and get Delano Banton. He is seriously so good for his price tag. Now moving on over to the prime set, not too many cards here that I do recommend buying besides like Galaxy Opal Roy Hibbert. He went down a little bit in price. He was like 90k, now he's about 80,000 MT, down like 10,000 MT in price. And I think if you're looking for a tall defensive center card, you want a card that can just clamp up on defense, be a huge body down low, get really good defensive animation, stop against those tall, you know, kind of Yao Ming type of center cards, Wemby's. I think Roy Hibbert is one of the best like Yao stoppers in this game, you know, one of the best Wemby stoppers in this game, Zach Edey, all of those tall cards that you might face against. I do think Roy Hibbert is a card that can at least contain those cards and play extremely good defense. He's got 98 block, 98 interior defense, 92 perimeter, 97 steal, and seriously one of the best player models in this game is Roy Hibbert, and I think it's honestly amazing and helps him play really good defense. Anthony Morrow is good. I do like Delano Banton a lot more at the point guard position, and potentially even KPJ as well, but he's just another good option at point guard. 6'5", 6'10" wingspan, has a nice jump shot. He's a solid card at the point guard position. Now going on over to the Signature Series set, another set that really hasn't had too many cards go down in price because of the market crash, because of the super packs, but Hassan Whiteside is a card that's gone down in price, and he's a good center power forward card. He's another similar card to Roy Hibbert, that they play really good defense, they have really good player models. Roy Hibbert's a little bit better defensively in my opinion because of his player model and just better defensive stats and badges, but Hassan Whiteside is really good as well for, again, 55,000 MT. And then Malcolm Brogdon is a card that you know, is actually really cheap. I mean, for a Galaxy Opal card, he's below like 25k. He's like 22,000 MT right now on Xbox, and he's a good point guard. He's good offensively. He's got the Pro 2 fade. I like his jump shot. If you're looking for a fun offensive point guard, again, I do think Malcolm Brogdon is a really good choice. Talking about the fan favorite set, you gotta recommend Galaxy Opal Dino. This card is back under 50,000 MT, and for that price tag, he is so good at the power forward position. Maybe not as good as Miles Turner, but he's right on that Miles Turner level because of the defense that he does play. Really good defense. I like this card's jump shot. Is Dino Raja. He's a Myteam legend. He is always so good in Myteam no matter what. Antoine Jameson, I think, is really good for his price. He's down a little bit in price again. He's like 37k. I think for the price, he's really good. I like this card's jump shot. He's got a nice smooth release, easy to time, and he's very well rounded of a card. It feels like he just does everything good, plays good defense, has a good jump shot, slashes to the basket very nicely, and I do think Antoine Jameson is a great pickup right now in my team. Now, there's a lot of pink diamonds in this fan favorite set that are also going down in price a lot and are super cheap, and that's going to be cards like Pink Diamond Rocco, who are extremely cheap on the auction house. I mean, Pink Diamond Rocco goes for what, 5,000 MT, 6,000 MT usually. He actually might be up in price. Rocco looks like 8,000 MT right now, 9,000 MT, which is a little bit higher than he normally goes for, but this card is so good defensively. 6'9" at shooting guard with a 7'2" wingspan, and these type of defensive stats is unbelievable. 96 steal, 96 perimeter, 95 interior defense, 90 block. Unbelievable budget card, one of the best in this game. You got Pink Diamond Eddie Curry. He's another really good option. Dante Exum, he's a great 6'6" point guard that is really good defensively with 94 steal and 94 perimeter. But now to go into season number 5, Tyson Daniels is probably one of the best cards to buy after this market crash. I mean, he's gone down quite a bit in price. He was like 35-40k before the market crash happened, again, for Pink Diamond cards, and right now he's about 28k. I've seen this card up for 25,000 MT, and he is so good for that price. 6'7" at point guard, 6'11" wingspan, and you guys know it's Tyson Daniels. 99 steal, 97 perimeter. He's going to play elite level defense, one of the best defensive point guards in this game. Now going on over to the bracket buster set, you got cards like Carlos Boozer, who are down a ton in price. I mean, he's below 30,000 MT, closer to like 25k. You got Tyler Hansbrough, another really good pickup at the small forward position, for now under 40k. I mean, there's one right now for kind of a snipe, 28,000 MT. That is a great buy at the small forward position. Pro 2 fade, really good jump shot. If you need a small forward and you're willing to spend like 30k, 40k, Tyler Hansbrough, probably one of your best options. Apex set, you got a lot of good cards from the Galaxy Opals to Pink Diamonds. Crusoe, kind of fluctuating in price. He's now back up to like 72k. But earlier yesterday on Tuesday, he was like 50,000 MT. So if you're able to buy that card earlier, he was down quite a bit in price, and he's another good point guard, but maybe a little bit overpriced as of right now. You also got Ricky Davis down to like 30,000 MT or below, another card that's gone down quite a bit with the market crash. And I do think this card is really good offensively, has a nice jump shot. He's just a good all-around shooting guard. Jared Wallace kind of on that same ranking as an Antoine Jameson. I like both of those cards at the small forward position. And then you also got cards like Pink Diamond Kalaware, who are back down in price, below 15,000 MT. At least I saw one earlier for like 13,000. I've seen a couple up for 15k. Looks like right now he's about 16,000 MT. Like this card at the power forward position, plays good defense, has a nice jump shot, 7 foot at power forward with a 7'5" wingspan. Going on over to the radioactive set, pretty much the only card in here I recommend, you know, after the market crash is Jonathan Bender. This card gets close to like 10,000 MT usually on Tuesday. I mean, yeah, right now he's 11,000 MT, 7 foot small forward with a really good jump shot, 7'4" wingspan, very versatile on the defensive end. And I do like this card after the market crash did happen. I don't know if Lottie Divac and Rudy Gay have gone down in price. I want to quickly check these cards' price. I mean, yeah, if Lottie's gone down in price, he's back down to 40,000 MT. Not a bad pickup if you're looking for a center card. Rudy Gay, has he gone down in price? Doesn't look like he's gone down much, but he's 60,000 MT. Not really worth the price tag. Just go get Tyler Hansbrough or go get Carlos Boozer. From season 4, I mean, you got to talk about Pink Diamond Beasley. Yesterday, he was about like 50k, 45k. Not exactly sure how much he's going for right now. He looks to be a little bit more expensive, like 64,000 MT, but you might be able to find one up for a snipe. But I do recommend trying to find a Beasley on a Tuesday for like 40, 45k. You can usually get a snipe for that price, and I do think Beasley is still one of the best cards in this entire game, one of the best offensive cards, 1000%. And then from season 2, or season 3 I should say, just to talk about Pink Diamond Porzingis first, he's a really good center card for like now 25,000 MT or below. He's gone down in price a ton. He's 7'2" at center, 7'6" wingspan, and does have a very nice jump shot. And then in season 2, you got cards like Pink Diamond Dr. J, who again have gone down quite a bit in price. He was 40,000 MT before the super packs came out, and wow, he's gone back up in price. He was earlier 25k. That is crazy. He was 25,000 MT earlier on Tuesday, and now he's back up to 40,000 MT, but still a good buy for 40k. And then you got Pink Diamond Wemby, who's just always such a good pickup. I mean, this one right here might end for 100,000 MT. Is Pink Diamond Wemby a buy now? Because that would be actually insane if he's a buy now price. He must be getting really, really close. I could definitely see this card in season number 7 being a buy now price. Looks like he's still not a buy now, but he's probably getting very close. I mean, this card right now has 100,000 MT on it, or I don't think it has a bid on it with 2 minutes remaining on Xbox. So guys, that's going to be all of the best cards to buy, you know, right now after the market crash. Hakeem Olajuwon's not a bad pickup at power forward as well, but I do think there's better options at the power forward spot. But hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.